All right, good morning, ladies. I'm bringing you an exercise this morning for working your chest. As you can see behind me, there's a universal machine. This particular machine is at an apartment complex in an apartment gym. There's many smaller gyms that have these type of machines in them. Very effective for women. You can knock out a lot of exercises real quick on them. They're super efficient, easy to use, quick to adjust. You can knock out a lot of exercises pretty quick and really get a workout, in a very time-conscious manner, as many of our schedules are very tight with a lot of responsibilities. Anyway, I'm going to do a chest exercise here for you, and I'm going to walk you through it, and I think it'll be pretty effective for you. Give it a shot. Basically here, you just got a basic machine. Just get your hands behind it. Me personally, I use a lot of palms to do my exercises, not so much full grips. Just for me personally, that works very well. If you need a full grip or whatever, go for it. It does put a little more pressure on your wrists. Generally, I do wear my wrist wraps and stuff, but since I'm just doing a demonstration here, the super lightweight, just to show how it works. I'm not doing that at the moment. Anyway, it's basically, make sure you get it. It doesn't have to be pushed all the way out, but get it near all the way out. The reason you don't want to push it all the way out to the very, very end is because you don't want to cause stress in your joints. If you lock it out like that, you're going to put some stress on your joints. You don't want to do that because over time, that's going to cause you some problems in your joints. Basically, I'll get it right to that point where it's all not locking my elbows out or not locking my joints out here on my shoulders, where it's just previous to that, and stop. I'll come on back. I bring it back pretty deep. You don't probably have to bring it back as deep as I do, but I do because I want that full range of motion. But you got to be careful too, especially when you get the heavier weights on there. When you bring it all the way back, because you don't want to bring it too far and you want to stretching or damaging some joints or muscle structure here. You got to be careful, cognizant about that. It's just kind of a nice smooth movement. I generally do them fairly slow, but generally I'm doing some heavier weights, so I like to get a lot of solid stoppage on them. But if you just doing your general workout, it's not bad. Just go ahead and keep a decent pace. Like I said, just pump it all the way through. And you can get a fairly decent pump on this machine. It'll do real well for you. You can't get that full muscle contraction on this kind of movement like you do, say, in a bicep curl or something like that, or a leg curl, that kind of movement. But it's very good exercise for your chest. And like I said, just be cognizant of your movement at the end here, not to go too far with your elbows, and right here, not to go too far back because you don't want to pull a muscle or damage a joint. Just you want to be cognizant of that so you can continue with your training. Basically, go ahead and do your full sets and rep scheme of the first set being your 25 to 50 reps. Your second set running in that 15 to 25 rep range, and your third set being in your 8 to 15 set range, rep range, I'm sorry. Give it a shot. This is a very, very effective exercise for women. It's very quick. Like I say, hits the center of the chest. I think y'all will really like it. And this particular machine has a leg deal that you can push down to get it started for you, so you don't have to put all that stress on your chest immediately. You can use a little more weight that way because you aren't struggling trying to get it into position. And that's very, very handy. And like I say, you find these in a lot of apartment gyms and a lot of the smaller gyms that'll be around town. And they don't have one of these in my gym in Waxahachie, but that's cool. I got more than enough equipment in there. So y'all have a great day. Bye.